Hey sis, it's Lucy and welcome to the Last Utopi. The story goes like this. Years ago, after the alien plant spores ravaged the Earth, we piled onto spaceships and left. A new planet, a new culture, a new beginning. But when Ellie Mason, the enigmatic founder and CEO of the colony, asks you to travel back to Earth to find out exactly how the alien invasion began, you have a duty to go. Oh, this flippin' sucks, bro. It's time to go back to Utopi, the Swedish furniture store where the spores began to spread. Bro, seriously? Out of all places? You don't know what's left of your world. You don't even know what you might find, but it's calling you. All these horror games, even the last video. Flippin', I can hear a voice in my head. It's calling me. Dude, just flippin' stop, man. Just stop. Just don't go there. Don't listen to yourself, dude. If your instinct tells you to go to a place where you shouldn't go, then don't. Hannah Kent, 25, historian and archivist. Okay, mission. The colony has asked Miss Kent to embark on a solo expedition to planet Earth. Her task is to uncover the great mystery of who or what introduced the alien plant spores to Earth. It was decided that the expedition would take place at the site where the spores began to spread, the Last Utopi furniture store. This research will form the basis of the colony's Earth history curriculum. If successful, Kent's work will be taught in colony schools for centuries. Hannah, Alpha to base, I've landed. Copy. Stand alert, Hannah. That's Ellie talking right there. Probably our boss. Hello, Ellie. Name Ellie Mason, 54. Oh my gosh, she's like twice my age. Role, founder and CEO of the colony. Mission, Mr. Mason has spearheaded this project. He has volunteered to serve as Mrs. Kent point of contact. It won't be my first time in the Utopi store. I'll be fine. It'll be your first time in a Utopi store like this. We aren't sure how rapidly spore growth has progressed since the migration, but it is likely that the spores have severely altered the landscape of the store to accommodate their life. This is no longer your planet. You're a visitor in their territory now. You and your family have signed the release forms, right? Yes, sir. We have. Ugh, you know how much I hate this legal formality stuff, but just to run through it one more time. The colony cannot be held responsible if our patented anti-spore hazmat suit proves to be ineffective against the spores. If you experience the unusual symptoms of exposure, confusion, paranoia, loss of memory, or the more serious side effects, delusions of grandeur, violent outbursts, death? Dude? More serious, you mean the most serious, because dying is the most serious one. Etc, etc. You alone are responsible. Yada yada. Basically, be careful. You are valued as an employee of the colony. Understood, sir. Now I know you have been briefed on the mission many times. There are a few more things that might be helpful to know about your gear before you head out though. Would you like me to run through what you have been fitted with? I mean, sure, teach me the basics. Good choice. No such thing as being too informed. I'm sure you're well aware of this, but just to be sure, you can move. Oh, you flippin'. This is the okay. As you know, you're currently wearing the most advanced hazmat technology the colony has to offer. Not only will this suit protect you from the spore's toxic fumes, it can carry any artifacts you discover on your expedition. Our engineers will call it Inventory 3000. Oh my god. Seriously, dude. Can be accessed by simply pressing the tab or I in your controls. And we can combine items too. And confirm when I'm done, the colony, blah blah blah. Scan O technology for the first time on this expedition. It will pretty much scan objects and give me a full reading about what they are. That's pretty much it. Okay, well I'm good. Good luck, Hannah. Feel free to reach out if anything comes up. Will do, sir. Dismounting. Over and out. And transmission. And now we're over here. The alien planet. Utopi. Home furnace. What the heck is wrong with this place? What's wrong with the ground? It's like shifting in and out. That is really weird. Okay, so I can run. I can scan objects. What is this? I'm scanning it. Beep, boop, beep. Okay, I can't open anything right now. Right now we're just outside. That's our spaceship. We went here in that. Okay, we're scanning this. The front door to the Utopi store. It looks like the automatic mechanism no longer works, obviously. I'll have to pry it open with my hands to get inside. Why didn't they bring in like a crowbar or something? There we go. Here it goes. Ta-da! We're in. Alright. What the flip is that? Dude, is this something a human built? Or we can crouch on the hair? Alright. This is really weird. Like, what is this? Was this part of the store? Maybe it's like a kid's playground thing? I don't know, it's kind of weird how it's all rainbow. And you know how there's literally dirt over here. Really weird. There's gas over here. It's toxic gas. Hopefully the hazmat suit works. So what's at the other side? Because this is a lot of walking. I'm just walking. Hello? I'm at the other side. What? Who are you? Who's this lady? Scanning.
God, we knew the spores were multiplying, becoming stronger, more intelligent, but they never exhibited such aggressive behavior. If this body was needed for sustenance, the corpse would have been consumed by now. Encased in amber, unable to move. This person spent their last moments on display, a price to be envied.
So they're dead. They're dead. They got died by the spores. Okay, I'm gonna read normally because it's really hurting my voice reading like this. If I can more closely examine the body, I can find out who this person really was. There must be some way I can get through the amber. So I need something to break it open. What is this? It's like just a huge sun over here. Are we seriously gonna have to go down? Can't we just go over this? Fine. I'll go down. This music's kinda chill though. I like it. Dun, 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 dun. It's probably one of the weirdest games I've played so far. Apart from that lizard game, you guys remember it? Lizard game. That was really weird. Potato heads and lizards. Alright. Well, we're over here now. Is there anything we can grab over here? Some snacks? No? There's that. What's this? I can't even read that. Two doodles are scribbled here with a plus sign in between them. There's something written here too. Here it is. Shh, don't tell on me. Gee, not keeping all that secret, hanging it on this cork board for everyone to see. What do these symbols mean? I mean, it's a face and some swirly thing. I don't know. We can click on the PC too. Let's see if this still powers on. Yes, I mean, how is this working? No, seriously, there's no power in this facility. What is that? Enter date. Type the month, day, and the year footage was recorded in this format. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, let's go figure out what year it was recorded at, I suppose. Here's some tables. Do you guys want to buy them? They're kind of infested with alien spores, but I think you guys will be fine with it. What is this? It's one of the alien spores. Colony scientists still don't understand how the toxic gas is able to wreak so much havoc on the human brain and immune system. I guess I'm glad to be wearing the finest hazmat suit available. Alright. And we cannot touch it. I better not touch it. Yeah, it's the best idea ever. Some chairs? Any of you guys want to buy it? For $79, this is one expensive chair. Like, it better be luxurious as heck, dude, for $79. There's some paintings of it. Who hangs those? There's a store. What is this, a couch? Oh, it's a couch infested with these things. Years ago, a couple was probably wondering if they should buy this couch. And now they're probably not wondering it anymore. I don't want to anger the spores. Yeah, I don't know if you can anger them. Do they have any feelings? I don't think I want to lug a TV out of the Atrius, especially one with spores living inside. And it's true. The spores have somehow found their way inside this TV. They're breaking through the back too. Were they? Oh yeah, they are. Some wait, it says TV unit up there, but this is not a TV unit. Oh, it's the things under the TV. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just stupid, sorry. What about this? What is this? Some sink stuff. Alright, I don't think looking at the furniture would really help me. I'm kind of just looking for dates and stuff. I mean, if you guys want a date too, like, you know, wink wink. That's the bathroom. I have a bad feeling about that place. At least the spores aren't attacking me. It's just really the toxic gas. That's the only thing. What is this? Oh, a key! I'm definitely grabbing it. I'm sure I'm going to need this. Now we have a key. A small key found in the bathroom. Okay. Anything else? There's this thing. Who knows? This could come in handy. Yeah, it's about every horror game. An empty spray bottle. It's empty though. How could it come in handy? Well, maybe we gotta collect like a sample or something. I can't combine it with anything, so that's gonna be it for now. Let's continue over, maybe over here first. I don't know if I've been over here. Have I been over here? Oh, this is shower stuff. Is there anything over here? No, I cannot grab that. We haven't found any artifacts or whatever so far. Nothing on the sinks. I suppose I'm just gonna continue this way. The bathroom so far has been the most useful place ever. What is that? Cobwebs? Can spiders even live here, dude? Hello? No, we can't do anything with it. We can scan it. There's an elevator to the upper levels of the store. The buttons and doors are completely rusted over from neglect. What? Oh, you're talking about this? Can I touch it? I don't have a chance of opening these doors. Even if I did, I wouldn't try my luck in this death trap. Yeah, true. It is very dangerous. We gotta go through the stairs. I assume this is the stairs. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. What does that say? Janitor. Oh no, these are not the stairs. Damn, it's locked. I'm sure there's a key around here somewhere. Well, luckily I have a key right over here with me. There we go. Alright, let's see if this will work. Definitely will work. Yay! There we go! And we're through. Nice, the key fits. This area is really small. What is this? Oh, we could put this in the spray. I might need this. Definitely. We could put this with the spray. Combine. Confirm. It doesn't seem like these things go together. What? Why not? I can put this... It's empty. This thing is empty. What does this say? There is a note taped on the wall. Messy handwriting fills the page. The mark of a snapped pencil implies some frustration in the author. It reads... Management is well aware of Gerard's secret source. Do not attempt to recreate it. This mixture has been shown to damage and erode surfaces completely. What a secret sauce, dude. There are no shortcuts to cleaning toilets. Use the provided tools without modification, or disciplinary action will be taken. Thanks, reader. Alright. Yeah, and I don't need to take it. There's also this. I can make use of this. What is this? Big bottle of charming off-brand swell. I suppose I combine them. I don't want to listen to them. No. I suppose I don't combine them then. Maybe I combine all these. Oh! Okay. An on-hold combination of clean individual and swirl line in the spray bottle. Great. Alright, well... What am I gonna use that on? What am I gonna clean? Oh! Maybe I can free the lady with this. But hold on, I want to see if I can get the rust off of this, because I don't want to go all the way back for nothing. Can I, whoops. Can I do this? No. No. I cannot do anything with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back. A long way, I know. But it's necessary. Maybe she's gonna tell us the date that we need to put on the computer. I don't know. There we go. We're through this thing. Now can we use it on you? Yep, we can. We just sprayed it. What's happening? It worked! The amber has eroded away enough for me to get a closer look. The scanner identifies the body as that of a 43-year-old woman. There is vein-like scarring all over her face, hands and legs. Her eyes are rolled back in her head, her expression forever frozen in a grimace. It looks like there is an ID hanging from her pocket. I don't know, she kind of looks angry with her hands like that. Well, we're taking the ID. And her name was Rita Cortez. She had been working at Utopi for 9 years before her death in 2004. Taking her ID from her feels wrong, like I'm making her anonymous. I'm sure I'm going to need it though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need it for the computer. Suppose I'm going to go back now. Is there like a thing written on this? No? Nothing is written on this. I suppose that's it. Can I touch her? Like normally. No? Cannot touch her. Okay. No, it sounded weird. It sounded weird. I know. I meant, like, you know, in a normal way. Because I have the right hand to touch things. There we go. We got to this side. And... Can we now use the computer thing? Hello, computer. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yep, power's on. Use computer. Can I like use the ID here? No. We gotta find like a proper day, because nothing seems to work. Oh, okay, something is coming out of the toilet. The spore's constant fluid movement. It never stops, and I cannot touch it. Yeah, okay, no, this is just a random thing. I cannot touch the seed. I cannot bathe in it, sadly. Oh, there's this. There's this thing. Hello? Let's give it a try. Didn't even notice that. Wow. Is it open? It opens! Yes! That was so hard to see because it blends in with the background. Alright. Well, we're over here now. Nothing in the fridge, right? Yep. Don't even know why you said for me. There's nothing left there for me. There's a phone. Looks like there is a saved message on here. Let's give it a listen.
You have one saved voice message. First voice message sent October 2nd at 2:54 p.m. Duration 32 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Let's write this down. October 22nd. I want to write this down. Okay, I wrote October 22nd down.
Cassie, it's Rita. I got your call. We did not have a planned delivery scheduled for today. I'm sure it'll be fine, but Cassie, accepting deliveries without verification from management is a huge security risk. Please find a way to handle this, okay? Call the delivery service or something. And save the security footage so I can review it when I get back from vacation on Monday.
Alright, planned delivery. I have to access that footage. Yeah, but how? And that is December 2004. I'm also gonna write this down because I'm not sure. Let's go this way to the TV. Maybe there's something on it. Oh yeah, this is where we review the footage. I remember when networks first started pulling their programming. First it was because no one was watching. Then there was no one left to watch. Eventually, TVs only played static. Well, we gotta find that TV thing somehow. We lost our ID to open this door. We gotta find like a cassette tape or something. Maybe it's something to do with the computer? We got two dates, December 2004 and October 22nd. So October is the 10th month, which means 22nd, 10, 2004. Maybe 04. Maybe like that. No? Nothing. Maybe it's the opposite, because we live in America. So it's like 22 here and 10 there. Oh! Yeah! Knew it! Knew it! What is this? The footage has no audio, it's grainy, but I can just barely make out a figure. This must be Cassie, the customer service worker. She looks young, maybe in her early 20s. There's a few hours of her messing around on her phone. Let me scrub through this. Alright, here we go. A man is entering the store. I can't quite make out his face from this angle. He's striking up in conversation with her. It's difficult to read her expression, but she's gesturing around and shaking her head. He motions towards the door. More gesturing. Cassie's persistence. Whatever he's asking for, she won't go for it. He's now just standing in front of the customer service desk with his arms crossed. Seems like it goes on like this for a while. Let me scrub forward. Oh, he's pointing at her now, leaning forward. She looks frightened. She nods. He throws his hands up. He shakes his head as he walks out. A few minutes pass with Cassie staring at the door, waiting. She looks around again. What the heck is going on, dude? When the man reappears, he's pushing the cart. Are those? Yes. Inside the cart are about a dozen plants. So that's the guy! He's done this. Oh my god. This is it. This is the earliest documented sighting of spore plants on Earth. This would be the single most significant discovery of my career. This could lead us to the truth about how the plants were introduced in the first place. It has been theorized that they were sold to Utopi after being grown by an unwitting gardener. I always wondered what that would feel like to harvest the cyanide of humanity without even realizing. The gardener likely never had to face the reality for so long. With such frequent exposure to the plant, the confusion memory loss would have been severe when symptoms showed. Is this the man in the footage, that gardener? I'm sure there's an angle here where I can get a better look at him. Wait. What is... Oh, I got a better angle. He's my boss, isn't it? No. Is it my boss? Dude, Ellie. Oh my god. It's Ellie. Plot twist, bro. Oh my god. Alpha to base, I've gone through the Utopi and collected everything I need. I'm outside now. Excellent work, Hannah. Your work here will ensure the future generations know where they came from, long after the last humans to set foot on Earth are gone. I trust you didn't run into any big issues?
No, sir. Just the spores.
And everything was as you hypnotized it would be?
No amount of time in the lab could have prepared me for seeing the spores in person. This really is the world now, entirely. I suppose I wasn't quite prepared for that, but no, nothing too shocking.
Are you sure, Hannah? Dude, oh my god! A colony micro-drone has been following you this entire mission, with a live feed directly to me. I wanted to ensure your safety, of course. Yeah, you did, Ellie. That's such a lie. But I also wanted to keep an eye on you. I wanted you to find that security tape.
What?
You think I would have left it there if I didn't want you to find it? You could have just told me, Ellie. It's like you don't need to keep it a secret and make it in the mission. I suppose you deserve a more thorough explanation. I founded the colony when it was becoming apparent to some that Earth would not be habitable forever. Back then, people thought we still had time to fix it. We did have time, but I knew that what needed to happen would never be done. The world's economy was dependent on oil and plastic, conveniences that you people would never concede. I mean, isn't this hazmat suit like we're made with a bit of plastic, you know? You bred like rabbits, which only put more strain on our limited resources. You blame the corporations and the evil billionaires for all your problems. What you people never understand is how taxing it is to carry the world on your shoulders. You all want the fastest, best service, but without the price. I know it's not politically correct to say this, but the reality is that if you want your affordable drone, some little factory worker needs to miss a couple bathroom breaks to make that happen. I didn't ask for a drone, sir, you were following me. Maybe it's more than a couple. But you got your drone cheap, just like you wanted. This cycle continued while Earth suffered. I would stay up all night agonizing over the future I knew was coming. The droughts, beautiful coastal cities winding up under the sea. So many species extinct forever. And then one day it came to me. Thanks to all your actions, Earth would soon be inhabitable to humans. But what if something made us leave before that dreaded day? Something foreign, something alien. So while I built my spaceships, I started building something else too. The spores. I wanted to create an organism that could pass as alien, but tailored to my needs. I knew that I could build a new world, if given the chance, but I knew that things wouldn't get bad enough in my lifetime to prompt the mass exodus I was preparing for. The spores would be the key to our future. I won't bore you with the details. Let's just say my position gave me access to gene splicing tools that the average person thought only existed in the movies. So, he wanted to recreate the world without plastic and oil, and without working? By, releasing toxic gas and killing everyone? Once I had developed my first prototype, I planted it there. It was more successful than I could have dreamed. Earth scientists didn't have time to examine the DNA of the spores before their labs, and mines started to be taken over. Due to the spores' unique properties, people quickly concluded that they must be alien. The rest, as you know, is history. I can see that this is a lot to process, so let me cut to the chase. You have two choices. You can come back to the colony with me, and we will document the truth behind the spores together. So, document the truth, you mean like expose yourself to everyone? Or what? As a historian, I know the truth is important to you. It's important to me too. If you come back with me, when I die, you may tell the colony what really happened. And for your efforts, I will ensure you're taken care of. You won't have to worry about housing, food, or money. You will be inducted to the elite class of the colony. I will fund any future research endeavors you'd like to set out on. Just so long as we keep this between us, until I am no longer here. You may also refuse this opportunity. I hope you'll accept, but we can cross that bridge if we come to it. So Hannah, my lovely historian, what do you say? Oh, dude! I don't know, man. He's like an evil person. Like, he literally caused mass extinction to all animals for a reason he didn't even tell me. And now he wants me to come with him to study the spores more and tell everyone that he was a bad person once he dies. Like, I know I get housing and everything, and I'll probably accept it if this was real, because I don't want to die and stuff. But considering this is a game, I'll take the good option, which is no, I won't. I can't do what you're asking me. You killed everything. What is wrong with you? You have spent your entire life stepping on everyone beneath you. Do you think people will forever live under your boot? Do you think you won't be found out? I know you haven't kept this to yourself. It's you and me, Hannah. We're the only ones who know the truth. Are you forgetting Earth's last year? The desperation? The way people fought and begged to join us on our expedition? Nobody was asking questions, Hannah, and nobody has sense. We have built a beautiful community. The colony has restored the souls of our people. The world we live in is much kinder, much safer, and much more sustainable. People had to die, sure. It pained me every day to see the body count rise. But Hannah, this planet was always dying. When you were a girl, didn't you learn that it was kind to put a sick dog out of its misery? Don't be a martyr for scorched earth. Don't be stupid, Hannah.
Fuck you.
Alright, I see you made up your mind. I'm disappointed, Hannah, but I guess there is always a silver lining. The Arturus 360 has a unique feature I had to fight tooth and nail with our engineers to include. After much convincing, they designed all Arturus ships to allow for constant remote control from my office. I guess I knew a situation like this would arise someday, and now I finally get to test it out. It is a bit of a shame I'll be testing it on you though. So he's leaving me! In here! An intelligent girl like yourself, it feels almost wrong to abandon you there. I hate to see all that potential go to waste. Well, every worker is replaceable. Goodbye, Hannah. Goodbye, Ellie. Suppose I'm dead now. Mission report. Summary. Failure. Team. No team. Name. Hannah Kent, 25. Former role. Historian and archivist. Name. Ellie Mason, 54. Founder and CEO of the colony. Miss Kent was sent on a dangerous solo expedition to Earth. Her task was to attempt to create a historical account of the spore's introduction to the atmosphere. Mr. Mason reported that Kent had lost contact with him soon after her trek into Utopia. He continuously tried to regain contact with Kent to no avail. What a lie! What a lie! It can be concluded at this time that Hannah Kent has passed away. A funeral has been held to commemorate her life and work. A replacement for Kent's previous role as colony historian has been identified. When the proper training has been completed, Mr. Simon will be sent on our second iteration of the same mission. Wow! So until someone accepts his offer, he's just gonna keep killing people. Mr. Mason expects, with lesson learned and more protection provided to the historian, this iteration will be a success. Report concluded. Ending 1 out of 2. Isolation. Wow. And the game just closes. I'm actually very curious what the second ending is, so I will go through all this again, just for you guys, really quickly. I'll skip to the end. Hold on, now that we have a chance to be out here, let's actually scan the ship. We've not done that. The spacecraft that came here on the Arturus 360, an innovation of the colony when it was a tech company and not an actual colony. The scanner says it's bulletproof. Neat. That's good. Yeah, at least no spores can shoot at us. Regardless of what my gut is telling me, I can't leave yet. Alright, this time we're gonna accept his offer, so I'll just fast forward. I'm gonna actually try to use the PC straight away. Let's see what happens if I do. Oh, there we go. I can do that. Okay, so this time I'll create history with you. I don't know what to think. I know it's a lot for you to process. We can discuss the finer details when you return to the colony. Of course, there is some paperwork you need to sign. Just some legal things binding you to your decision today. Not that I don't trust you, Hannah, I do. But a man of my means learns to get everything in writing. You'll really just let me come back, even with everything I know? Surely you understand there will be serious consequences if you break my trust. After all, the colony is the only place in the universe compatible with human life, and I own it. I don't say this to scare you, but you must understand what's at stake for me here. The wounds from those last years on Earth are still too fresh. The people of the colony aren't yet ready to appreciate all I've done for them. Bro, you've done absolutely nothing good. I'll keep an eye out on you to make sure you don't tell anyone our little secret.
Okay, I'll do what you want me to.
Excellent choice. I look forward to continuing to build this new world with you. And this mission is a success.
What did I just agree to? The truth I uncovered here is important and it needs to be told, but can I trust Ellie? I guess it doesn't matter if I can or not. I don't have a choice. If I don't do what he says, who knows what he'll do with me. It would be nice to have my work funded. I've always thought the elite class on the colony wasn't worth their weight in pennies, but it's not like research grants exist anymore. Maybe I could even come back here for a second mission. Now that I know the truth, humanity deserves to know what really happened to our home. The people like Rita, the ones who died here, they deserve to have their stories told, even if I have to wait to tell them. As long as I make sure people learn the truth, it doesn't matter when they learn, right? And he is right. After all, the colony is a beautiful community. It is a better world. There is a kindness in hiding what is too painful for people to hear, isn't there?
Ending 2. Assimilation. Okay, well that was the Last Utopi. Honestly, this was a very interesting game. It has a really detailed story, and I feel like the whole game just went on about the story. I thought it was gonna be like a really scary horror game, but this is more of just like a story horror game. This has a really deep story, honestly. It's still quite confusing why the guy actually planted the spores. Like, so he wanted to make a better world for humans by killing humans? Doesn't make quite much sense. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave down a comment below with your opinions on the game, and maybe even like the video. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!